So let me show us how to use our Microsoft Word. But what I will be teaching today is how to do copy and paste. How you can copy and paste. Now, open your Microsoft Word. For you to get to this interface, it's either you have Microsoft Word on your desktop, save on your desktop, or you come here and type Microsoft Word or Microsoft. Then you now select Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office, or whatever your system have. So when you open this place now, remember, I want to do copy and paste. You want to copy something from another file into this place. So what you will do now, since you have opened here, you minimize it. You come to that folder you want to copy something from. Let's say you want to copy something from here. You open this folder here. This is the folder you want to copy something from. So you open it. You open it. As it open, you highlight it. For you to highlight, you can hold your shift button and then hold the side button, the arrow button. Because I'm highlighting side, I hold my side arrow button, and when I'm highlighting it and I hold my side down arrow button, you highlight it. When you highlight it, then you do what? You right click. Depending on your own format where your clicking is. My own is right click. You right click on it. When you right click on it, you either cut, or if you cut it, that means you don't want this thing to be in this document again. You want to remove it, that is cut. You cut it off. But if you don't want it to still remain, you can copy it. This is copy. You know, this is WPS Office Word. So you can also do it in Microsoft Word. On Microsoft Word, you will see the word copy. So you click here, copy. When you click on copy, then you go back to that Microsoft Word that you open, document that you open. You click on it. Then when you come to that place, you right click on it. When you right click, you see paste. You see paste. Then you can now do paste. You see paste. So you can now paste it here. So another way to paste it is what? You can click on CTRL V. You see, if you don't want to use that format, you click on CTRL V. When you click on CTRL V, it will paste. But again, if you want to, this one I copied was from WPS file. So if you want to copy it from Microsoft Word file, you minimize this. When you minimize this, you come to the file. You know, because I have WPS, my default is WPS. That's why you are seeing this W here. So for me to open it with Microsoft Word, I have to click on it. You see, I have open with WPS. Open with WPS here, right? Then I can open with WPS. I have open with, so I select open with. I select Word. You see it, I open it with Word. It's open a read only, create or this thing. So I want to open it now. This is read only. So if I want to copy it, I will highlight it. If I highlight it, I'll click. I will right click it. You see copy here. I'll click on copy. Then I'll go back to that my file. I want to copy it to. Then here, it's either I press CTRL V to paste it, or I right click again. Then you will see paste option here. Some people will see paste. Some will see paste option. If I see paste option, you can just click on paste, okay? Or you can simply do what? CTRL V, and it will also show. I just did CTRL V. Your CTRL and V, it will show. So if you want to redo this thing that you did, you see that you come here, and if you want to undo it, sorry, and undo it, you see when you undo it, it will go out. If you want to redo it, you come here, it will come out. So but if you don't want to use this or this, to undo it, you can click on Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Then if you undo it, you can still come here and redo it. So that is how to copy and paste in Microsoft Word. So in case you are working on your project, you don't know how to copy and paste, how to get information, you go to, once you open that your project file, I'm not connected to internet and I'll show you. Once you open that your project file, the thing you should do is just to highlight that place that you want and come and copy it in that particular page that you open. Share and subscribe. Please share and like. If you are watching from YouTube, subscribe to my channel. So if you are watching from Facebook, like and comment. And if there is any laptop operation that you are finding difficult, you can still drop it in the comment section, then I will teach on it, or I will show you how to do it.